Good afternoon, Facebook, and welcome to the Be Live in 5 personal mentoring program. And today, I'm going to tell you about the program itself. Now, welcome to the show. I'm using BeLive.tv for this show because we're talking about Be Live in 5. And hello to Robert, who's just joined. And I'm going to show Robert's comment on the screen, if I can. Just a minute. Okay, Robert, hello. I'm going to carry on for a moment. I might have to refresh at some point. If you are watching now, please share this broadcast. The more people that see it will learn about Be Live in 5 and the advantages, because this is the Be Live in 5 program, which is in 2 parts. And it's designed, well, first of all, a few questions for you. And hopefully this will work. And my first question is, are you thinking of going live on Facebook? And that's just as yourself, as a business, or for a cause. And it's working again. Hello David, and hello Robert. Now, if either of you want to join me on camera, hopefully the link is there on Facebook. I'm just going to check. Just let me refresh for a moment. We're not in a rush this afternoon. Yeah, I'm just going to post the link. Just give me a second. And the link is here. And using that link, you can join me on camera, and you're more than welcome to do so. And hello, Corinda. So, my first question was, are you thinking of going live on Facebook? Now, we'll come back to the reason why you should do that. But if you are thinking of it at all, would you like some help in creating your first show? That's the whole premise behind Be Live in 5, that we help you to go live in your own show on Facebook Live, and to do it successfully, because I'm sure most of us, when we're doing our first broadcast, would have liked some encouragement. And the team at Be Live in 5, and there are 7 of us at the moment, are more than willing to help you go live on BeLive.tv and to help you do so. And if you want to join me on camera, you'll see that the link is in the post at the moment. So just follow that link and you'll come into the lobby and I will bring you on camera. I'm just going to scroll down. Okay, so take that off the screen. So would you like some encouragement to go live? We've got a team who will help you and encourage you to go live on Facebook using BeLive. And why should you go live? Well, various opinions on this, but you should go live because, quite simply, on Facebook, live video attracts more views than any other content. So if you want to get your message out there, if you want to promote your brand, if you want other people to get involved, then live video is the way to do it. And the thing about live video is you're not broadcasting. It is wholly interactive. You can interact with your audience and tell them your story, because this is about storytelling, and people will listen and ask questions and become involved in what you're trying to promote, which is why we came up with Be Live in 5, so that we can help you go live. Now, the components of Be Live in 5, I'm just going to take that off the screen, are simple and straightforward. There is a free Udemy course, Be Live in 5, which currently has 859 students and is attracting good reviews. And I'm going to post the course link onto Facebook, because from within BeLive.tv, I can copy and paste and put the link directly into Facebook, and you should momentarily see the course link appearing in the Facebook feed. Now, as I say, if you are watching live, you're more than welcome to come on camera. The link is also in the, and I would love you to join me. Now, the first step is to take the free Udemy course, and once you've completed the course, and you've seen the course link is in the down below, then just message us, and basically your message should go to this. Just go to this page, which is our Live in 5 page, and message us, and we'll see your message. And what happens next is that we'll send you a link to our Calendly, and you'll be able to book an appointment at a time to suit you, and you'll get mentoring. And that's free one-to-one mentoring. It's a 15-minute session, and we'll take you through your camera and microphone. We make sure that they're set up correctly and are working at their best. We'll do a speed test so that we know whether you can actually go live, and then we'll help you create a face-to-face broadcast and show you how to use the agenda, which is what I'm using on BeLive.tv at the moment, and how to interact with comments, such as the one Corinda made a moment ago. And that's it. We can take you in a short 15-minute session. Once you've done the Udemy course, we can take you live on Facebook, and your first broadcast will be both enjoyable and will attract your friends to watch, and then you can build on that and get your friends of friends involved as well. And it is, I say at this stage, this is an official BeLive.tv initiative, and you can join also the student group. And again, I'm going to place the link for the student group in there so that I can copy all this later. So join the student, and just let me get to the right place here. Student group is there, so I'm going to copy the link, and that will go onto Facebook as well. So it's the complete package. We've so far trained about 8 people to go successfully live, and we're coming out of beta in the next week or so, and we'd like to help you to go live on Facebook. And if anybody is watching and wants to join me, if you hop into the seat, then I will bring you up on camera, and we can continue to talk about the pleasures of going live. Whilst I do that, drop that down and tell you that the Udemy course is available for free, and it takes you through all the steps that you need to know to go live on Facebook using BeLive.tv. So that's a free course. 859 people have already taken the course, and we're getting good reviews about how easy it is to follow and how useful it is. And people have gone on to do their own live shows after the course without being mentored, which is brilliant. So there's the course by myself and Tina Shane, and you can take the course at any time. Now, I can see that more people are watching, which is good. So I'm talking about the BeLive in 5 initiative, which is to take you live on BeLive.tv, face-to-face, 2 people on screen, in 5 easy steps. And there's a Udemy course, and there's one-to-one mentorship for a quarter of an hour. And I'm not quite sure if somebody is watching at the moment, if you could just comment. I'm not sure whether my comment system is fully live. It would be good to know. So if you are watching at the moment, if you could comment, that would be helpful. So that's the Udemy course. And as I said, this is an official BeLive.tv initiative, and we have the backing of the team over at IFA in Israel for this course, and you can take the course for free. There is no charge at all in this course, which will take you live on BeLive. Now, your mentors are a team of people I've got to know well over the last couple of years, and in no particular order, you've got myself top left, then Peter Stewart, and shout out to Peter at the moment. He's in hospital, and wish him well and hope to see him again soon. Tina Shang, who co-authored the Udemy course with me, and Brigetti, who is in South Africa, couldn't join us today because of Wi-Fi problems. So I hope that gets sorted out soon. And she said her internet will be back tomorrow. And April Roger, who is currently trained more than most and knows all about BeLive.tv. David Vaughan, who at the mention of his name might hop in on screen, I don't know. Daniel, of course, is the CEO of BeLive.tv and our mentor. And then David Burrows is also master and an advocate for BeLive.tv. So those are the people involved, and they all are at the top of the game, and you go live. And all you have to do, the only thing you have to do is to message us on the link that you'll find. That's it. It doesn't get any more complicated than that. Go to the page that's in the link, send us a message saying, I would like to be on the course. That's it. We'll get back to you. We'll arrange a time to suit you. And what's more, we'll then set up a face-to-face broadcast, which you can join at the time we've agreed. We'll take you through your camera and your speed test and make sure that everything's working. We'll then talk you through setting up a face-to-face broadcast, tell you about the agenda, tell you about the commenting system, tell you about interacting with Facebook, and then we will go live with you on your first broadcast. Now, experience has told us that people who have a successful broadcast will come back and do it. The reason that this course exists, we want people to succeed on BeLive.tv, and we want the first experience to be a good one, which is why the people I mentioned a moment ago are involved in helping you to go live. Now, if you just excuse me for a moment, I'm going to, not sure, I think, if there's anybody watching at the moment, could you just put in a comment, please? And we'll see if the comments are working. Because I've got a sneaky feeling that there is a problem. So, what I'm going to do, or no, could I refresh or not? Right, so there we have it. That's the BeLive in 5 system. I thank everybody who keep going for a few moments or so. I'm just going to refresh and come back and see if that makes any difference. Just bear with me. Right, okay, so I'm back, and that worked successfully. I'm going to drop that down. So, in summary then, to everybody who's watching at the moment, if you've got any questions about the BeLive in 5 program, then please do ask them. If you want to join me on camera, you're more than welcome to hop in, and we can have a chat. I've done the official presentation, so we're now into a stage where we can just have a chat about anything that you like. Not necessarily BeLive in 5, because I can edit the recording, and that'd be good. If you are watching at the moment, can you just say hi? Because I'm not sure the comments are working. Just give me a second. I'm just going out to check from the back, and Okay. Right. I can see that 5 people are watching. And I'll just quickly run through this again if nobody wants to join me live on air. Right. Okay. Excellent. Good afternoon, David. Or good day.
Well, good afternoon.
Right. Now, David's coming in by a mobile, and just wait a second for the signal to settle down, and then we can have a chat. Obviously, it depends on the strength of the signal as to how far we can go with this. But if anybody else is watching as well, if you click the link that David clicked, you can join me on camera. Right. Okay, it seems to be set. Right. Can we try an experiment? Can you turn the phone sideways? Okay, no worries. Right.
Does that still work for you?
That's full screen now. When the phone
wonderful.
is sideways, you're actually coming full screen. I can demonstrate that you're now filling the full screen. Okay. Now, could you explain that what you're actually using to broadcast with me today?
Yeah, certainly. So I'm on I'm getting an echo there. I should probably have my earbuds on, but I don't know where they are.
It's fine from
I'm
here.
on my phone. Sorry?
The sound is fine from here, if you can bear it.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. Let's try that. I'm on my iPhone 6 Plus, and I'm using the BeLive app, which, are you in talk show mode?
I'm in talk show mode, yes.
Yeah, so obviously they've updated the app, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is a good test of it, because we know that there were problems, and now they've resolved those, which is brilliant, because the quality is very good.
No surprise to me at all with the BeLive team always working as hard as they do to give all the features. I know there's some exciting announcements coming out on Monday, but yeah, it seems to work rather well. I should have my earbuds on. Obviously, that's something we should always do, and I just don't know where they are today.
Right. Okay. Now, the BeLive in 5 program is off to a good start, isn't it? With the people we've actually seen coming into the course and into the mentorship.
Yeah, it's a fantastic opportunity for people to learn from people like yourself and myself, groundwork as to what works, what doesn't, and I can't think of any other platforms going on out there in any type of anything where people can have access to mentorship and be encouraged, supported, and to help grow a community of live streaming that, Stephen, you've probably heard me on different shows say, I truly believe that live streaming is going to change the world in a great way if used properly. And we're just living on one big city right now.
Oh, that's true. I mean, I want to say hello to Rebel, who's actually watching us from Pakistan.
Oh.
Rebel and I do a show on Thursday, and I'm in England and Rebel is in Pakistan, and it works very well. I mean, we've been amazed by the quality of the video that's going through BeLive.tv. And it is networking, isn't it? It's networking at its best.
Yeah, like I've dropped the borders, and I was on a show with Tina yesterday, and we were talking about that, how does it work for business? And for me, like, I'm letting other people on my live show. But by doing that, I'm networking and starting to do business with people in all corners of this square planet, you know. And I mean, you and I are becoming friends, you know, just by
Exactly
doing what we're doing.
Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for live video, I mean, we wouldn't have connected. And it's thanks to the likes of BeLive.tv and their predecessors who made this
Absolutely.
possible. Yeah, because
it's fantastic too, because I think it increases in engagement. I always tell people that, you know, you got to get into this live streaming, or if it's not BeLive, just get into something, because engagement's going from here to here, right? And
yep.
we can create relationships now. You know, if you're selling a product or a service or something you're doing, you're promoting, I might not click on that link. Just, you know, we've all gotten those websites that, you know, click here and sign up. It's only $27. We're more likely to click on that link now because of face-to-face.
Indeed, because we're getting to know the person behind the service or product, aren't we? I mean, you can run a show and you can answer questions live.
Yeah, and it's a relationship thing, right, Stephen?
Yeah, oh, it is. It's building relationships, isn't it?
Absolutely. It's again, used properly. I repeat myself a lot, but we're going to change the world used properly. And even if, you know, and Tina said, you know, and you don't have to be looking to change the world. It's just going to, because of you know, and one of the things I use it for is, you know, I have a lot of contacts in the entertainment world, and I know a lot of celebrities, and they're more willing to come on to something like this now than they were like a year ago, because it's, number one, so simple. Yes. But fans like to get as close to their celebrities as they can, and this is going to allow that.
Totally, because it's an opportunity, isn't it? Because we know that Facebook Live can cope with audiences of the size of 300,000 people.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's bigger than a stadium, isn't it?
I've always wished for my own TV show. And here where I am in Canada, George Stephanopoulos, I don't know if you ever heard of him, but he's a big a guy here in Canada, has been for years, and I've always looked up to him. And I've actually had conversations with him on Periscope, right? And I threatened him with BeLive TV. That's what I threatened him with.
Brilliant. And just to talk about the rest of the team, I mean, we're fortunate to have Tina and April and the other David and Brigetti, and we've all got to know each other well through the BeLivers group, and anybody who's interested in BeLive should join that group. And it's an exciting ride, isn't it, to be a pioneer at this stage?
Yeah, because we're ahead of the trend before it really happens. Like, well, you and I know it's really growing. Like, the rest of the world is still, they've heard of it, but they don't realize how easy it is, right? And how simple it is. And once people get over that fear factor, you know, that camera confidence, as Molly would put it, just press that button on your Facebook Live. Just do it.
Just do it.
Start talking about what you like.
Yeah, Jeff Adams' motto, in fact, the motto of many a live broadcaster is just do it, because we're not too worried about making mistakes. I mean, this is not CNN. It's not a broadcast situation. It's not the BBC. This is real world broadcasting where mistakes happen, and we enjoy and learn from them.
And I think that's the key word you just said there. It's real.
It's totally real.
And I find actually, I do a weekly show that's recorded. So I sit down in front of my iPhone for my camera, and I do 2 or 3 takes anyway, because I'm trying to perfect myself. When I do live streams where I'm the host, or if I'm out in the community doing a live broadcast, I find it so much easier, because if I screw up, it's okay. We just got to laugh. Right? It's like, your piano teacher always said, if you miss a note or hit a note or don't, just keep playing. That's all you can do. And I think people appreciate that realism of the broadcast. It's not so much like, even on my weekly show, I'm in a tie and I'm telling jokes, whatever. And it's just a whole different atmosphere when it's live. And I've even considered canceling my weekly show and just doing a live show.
Well, I mean, the thing is that it is interactive, isn't it? You can actually, the audience can actually talk to you in real time, and you can't get better than that.
Yeah, I mean, there's no lack of things to talk about, right? I mean, I know in my community, like we're trying to save a local swimming pool. We're talking some politics. We're talking. I'm at lacrosse games, and people can engage, talk about their favorite player, give their opinions. It's a huge participation. I think years ago we had this exercise group that said participation. Yeah, it's live stream participation.
Love that word. I might use that myself.
Thank you.
Go. Yeah, I mean, we're looking forward to Monday as well, aren't we?
I can't wait. And I don't even know everything. I got a couple of clues, but so there's some things I'm hoping for, but whatever they come along with, obviously the app is huge improvement. So thank you, BeLive, for that. Yeah. I got some hints of some others. You probably know more than I do, but definitely everybody who's watching needs to watch on Monday.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. The show on Monday, 3 p.m. Eastern, with Jeff Adams, myself, and I think there's going to be a whole crew there. The only hint I've had is going to the moon. I'm not sure. I don't know. I know the thing is that there are people in the know and people sort of on the edge of the know, and they do play the cards close to the chest, which is fair enough because you want people to be told at the same time. So,
well, hey, hopefully, tune in and don't even wait for the replay.
Tune in live.
Just make sure you're there.
Ask the questions, see what's happening, because Jeff will be demonstrating it live. And I think Joel and Rachel are going to be there too.
Yep.
So it's going to be quite a night. Now, I can see the number of people watching is increasing. Just to say that David and I are part of the BeLive in 5 initiative, and we are here to help you go live on BeLive.tv. And anything we can do is to take our Udemy course, which has got over 850 students. You'll find a link in the feed, and take that course and then message us. That's all you need to do. Do the course, takes about 30 minutes, and then message us. And okay, and here we have, hey there, and then because there are several of us, it's April saying good day. It's and if anyone wants to join us on screen, David and I, then just click the link, which you'll find, and you can come and chat to us about anything that you find of interest in terms of broadcasting, or if it's something you want to talk about your own show, then please do join us to talk about that. I mean, what date is yours? Sorry, David. Right, I've got a sound problem. Right, okay. And the show's definitely alive now because John's joined us. John, if you want to hop in, please do. I know the sun's shining outside, but you're holding for 5 minutes. Right, David, I'm not sure on the sound. Can you just do a sound check? It's gone. The sound's gone. So do you want to refresh and come back? I'll bring you straight back in. Okay. All right. Okay. So that's back to me, and we're looking at the BeLive in 5 mentoring program, and I'm waiting for David to come back. The mentoring program, and David's back. Hello. Hello.
There. Hello again.
Right, that's better. Okay,
Awesome.
just a temporary glitch. When we're broadcasting, we generally find that if you just refresh, any problems are actually solved.
So I was saying, I don't know if you know, I can turn my camera around, right?
All right. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Right. Let's go have a tour. You full screen. Go.
Yeah. And there's my coach.
Right. Yeah. That's brilliant. It's brilliant that they've got this working because it means that you can just join in from wherever you are, broadcast. All you need is a link. Click on the link, and that's it.
Yeah, and that was one of the barriers I actually had as a talk show host, and reaching out to my contacts around the world, especially musicians, entertainers. They were just like, I don't want to download this. I don't want to sign up for this. I don't want to have to. They just want to. They'll download an app quick and click on a link.
Yep.
It's the less. We just live in such a fast society, right? The less clicks, the better.
Oh, true. Keep it simple.
Yeah.
And this is straightforward. John's back again and he's saying there's no sun. Now, John is in Solihull, which is near Birmingham, middle of the UK. But I'm down in Wiltshire. And think of Stonehenge. I'm about 20 miles away from Stonehenge. And we've got glorious sunshine here. So summer's on its way.
So, there's only one problem with this BeLive thing.
Yep.
He's like, oh, careful, David.
No, say it.
It's not really even BeLive. The problem is when we decide to have a conference, a summit, and everybody meet.
Yep.
It's going to be hard to decide where to have that because the whole planet's doing this.
Indeed. I mean, it is good to meet in the real world and enjoy a coffee, a beer. But for occasions when it's a meeting on the spur of the moment and you're all situated around the world, then it's ideal.
Yeah. I can't wait for the first one. I don't care where it is. I'm just going to go.
Yeah. Well, it could be between, well, we don't know. They'd have to decide, wouldn't they?
Yeah. Congratulations, by the way, on your nomination.
Thank you for that. Just while you take the phone, what David's talking about is this. I'm going to bring it full screen. There is at the moment the live streaming awards taking place, and I was very fortunate to be nominated. And according to the photograph there, I'm on the leaderboard in 9th place. Since that was taken, I am now in 8th place. So I want to say a public thank you to everybody who is voting for me in this. Just to make a point here, I'm going to drop that down again. I'm the only Brit because everybody's from the USA and Canada, apart from Krishna, who's from Ireland. And I'm the only sort of semi-professional, really, because all the other guys have been in broadcasting for years, and I'm in awe of their expertise. So I'm just so grateful to actually be in there. And thank you for your help, David.
That's awesome. Listen, man, I got to run. I got to get out of here. I get ready. I got a live stream I got to do for an awards ceremony here in my town and stuff to do. But always a pleasure coming on. And my tag is, don't be shy, be live.
Indeed. That's good. I shall remember that too. Take care, David. Have a great weekend. I'll see you again soon. Bye. So, John, you thank you for those 33 false email addresses. I'm just totally blown away by the whole situation. And I'm doing my best. The only thing I haven't done yet is to go live on video, and I'll start doing that next week. It has been suggested that I actually go on Periscope as well. So that's the live streaming awards, and I am one of the nominees of about 50 people. And if you can vote, then I would suggest that you have 2 votes, which will do BeLive.tv. Good, because you can vote for myself and you can vote for Jeff Adams. And don't worry about that. Jeff's in third place. I'm lower down the order. Right, and you won't believe this. A question from John. How can you see the live leaderboards? In this age of video, there is a live YouTube stream for the Streaming Awards 2017. And as a change from watching the grass grow, you can actually watch the YouTube channel and see the votes coming through. And it's updated. Basically, the way it works is this: when you vote, it's actually going into it's fascinating. When you vote, it actually goes into a Google spreadsheet. The sheet is then collated and it's then fed into YouTube with the top 10. And as somebody enters or completes a form, it goes into the spreadsheet, goes from the spreadsheet to the YouTube video. And it's all very swish, and I can see a market for this in actually tracking things. So, in summary, there is a YouTube live video 24/7, and you can check the scores there. I'll put the link in, so if anybody does have a moment and wants to see how it works, now it all fits together, and speak to the people who are actually running it, then I'll put the link in. And I'd just like to say good afternoon to Drew. Nice to see you. If you'd like to join me on air, please do. But we are talking today also about the Be Live in 5 mentoring program, and all you need do to actually join the program is to take the Udemy course, and the link is down below, and then message us. All this is free, and all of this is, hang on, I'll get it right in a minute. This is live. Wait a moment. All of this is an official BeLive.tv program. It's free to everybody. The Udemy course is free. The mentoring is free. All you need to do is take the Udemy course, and 859 people already have, and then message us. And again, the link is available. Program's working. We've got people who've gone live for the first time successfully with the help of April and Tina and David, we saw a moment ago, and myself. We've all got involved in the live tuition, and we're proud to be an official BeLive.tv program. Now, it doesn't stop there, because after you've gone live for the first time, there's a student group, and you can join the student group. I just like to say hello to everybody who's watching in the student group, and a piece of advice from April, which is a sound one: don't be shy, be live. Because if you are thinking of going live on Facebook, and are you thinking of going live on Facebook? Do you want help in creating your first show? We'd like some encouragement when you do go live. All of that is part of the Be Live in 5 program, and it's all free, and it's all under the aegis of BeLive.tv, and you can join at any time. All you need to do is take the course, message us, make an appointment, and then we'll take you live and show you how the system works, and then you can go live on your own, and you can be broadcasting to the world. It takes half an hour for the course, quarter of an hour for the mentoring. So less than an hour, you can learn all about BeLive.tv, and you can go live on Facebook whenever you want. You can go live on your personal page. You can go live on a business page. You can go live to a group. We can help you do that with the Be Live in 5 program. And I just want to give a shout out to, I'm going to take that down, to the following people who are part of the Be Live in 5 initiative. So top left is myself, and then Peter. Best wishes to Peter. Tina Shang is my co-author on the Udemy course, which takes you 30 minutes to complete. Brigitte, who's in Cape Town, South Africa, and will be joining me on the show next week. And then April, who you have heard from already today, who's supporting Be Live. And we enjoy just working with BeLive.tv and helping you to go live. And Carlos is in the house. Hello, Carlos. Good to see you. So not to forget, David Vaughan, how could I forget? Also one of the team of mentors that you can have help from. And the CEO of BeLive.tv is Daniel Meyer. And then you've just seen on screen a moment ago, David Burrows. That's the team that we've built to help you go live on BeLive.tv. Now, that's the overview and everything. Hopefully, I'm going to repurpose this video and do sort of short pieces of it and use it to promote the course, because we are close to coming out of beta. I'd like to thank everybody who has taken the course, taken the Udemy course, been mentored. I wish you all every success in broadcasting. And for everybody who's watched the show today, thank you. And Brigitti's joined us. Hello, Brigitti. Brigitti will be live on camera next week. And so I'm totally confused now, because I know April has been here and now Brigitti's here. So thanks, guys, ladies and gentlemen, for the support. I'm going to go off and enjoy this sunny weekend, and I'm going to send some sun up to John Upton in the Midlands in Solihull, and I shall see you all again next week. In the meantime, final shout out, if you would care to vote for me, then you would make my day. If you vote for Jeff Adams as well, you are promoting BeLive.tv. We'll be eternally grateful. So this is Stephen in Wiltshire, England, saying thank you, and I'll catch you all later. Take care.